Yeah, it starts on the mound. The pitching was fantastic, starting with Ligon, throwing 7 innings there, and it's kind of what we need. And we've been talking about trying to get our starters to be efficient and go deeper into the games. I mean, by now, moving forward, our starters are able to throw roughly around 100 pitches. We've built them up for that. After the first start, they were kind of in the 80 range or so. So now they're kind of basically can go that long, and he was throwing good still at the end, which was great to see. He didn't have too many stressful innings. I don't think he faced any inning. We went more than 4 hitters. He actually had a number of first 2 guys getting out and couldn't get the 3rd guy out, but then got the 4th guy out in the inning. But just very, very excellent performance from him, as good as I've seen him throw. And of course, Lekarika comes in and throws well for us. And now we have our bullpen pretty much rested for tomorrow. Yeah, so it starts on the mound, threw very, very well. And of course, we had a few more home runs today.
We'll go on to questions.
Coach, I know it's early, but with the way that the team has been hitting, especially with the home runs, do you think that's going to be part of their identity going forward, that they're able to flash that lumber?
I hope so. It's been our identity right now. I hope it continues, but it's not going to always be like that. You're not going to hit home runs all the time, but we hit. The home run we hit today, and it seems like we're getting a lot of 3-run home runs. Those are big. One swing of the bat, you score 3 runs, but we got it out off an error. They should have turned a double play. We had a man on first, nobody out, and Blake Sear hit a ground ball. He rolled over, and they should have turned 2. They didn't. And next hitter comes up for us and takes advantage of their mistake, which good teams do, and hits the 3-run home run. So that was a great job on his part. And then we had some good situational hitting where we didn't hit the home run, but they had the infield in twice. A couple of guys there hit some triples there, and they had the infield in with Dom. 2 strikes. Dom does a good job of driving the ball. I think it was left center gap, if I'm not mistaken, off the wall there. And then Eddie comes up and does the same thing, basically. I mean, with 2 strikes anyways, infield in and does a good job. So, wasn't all home runs. We had some good situational hitting there too as well, but it is nice to get the home runs, no doubt. You can't defend that play.
What were your thoughts on the defense tonight? Levinson made some good catches in the first and second inning.
Yeah, solid defense. Trying to think if we made any great plays there. I mean, Zach had a really good jump. The one I'm thinking about is to right center field. He got an excellent jump on the ball there. He's gotten so much better in the outfield. He's really improved a lot. He's improved a lot in a lot of phases of the game, to be honest with you. But the defense, I see that because I work with the outfielders, so I see how he's improved over the course of basically being here a little over a year now. So, which is very important. Got to play defense to it and not offense. So, yeah, I don't recall did we make any other great plays today. I'm not sure. We made the routine plays, obviously. I mean, Liggs had Josh had it down here, but 10 flyouts. So, a lot of them were routine. I guess there was 5 ground ball outs from Liggs, but nothing that we couldn't make. I know Yo-Yo had a dive for a play he couldn't quite make. It's not going to be an easy play, but our defense should be good. With our infielders all back, it's a veteran infield group. Blake, when he plays, obviously a freshman, he's still working on developing as a defender. But our defense should be pretty good, I would think, this year.
What were your thoughts on Carlos Perez's performance tonight? That he came up just short of a cycle, a double short.
Did he really? Oh, that's great to hear. And I took him out of the game. I don't think about those things as a coach, nor should I. I was thinking about getting him out because he's going to catch tomorrow, and it's a quick turnaround on Sunday. And my plan is to catch him tomorrow, I should say. And so I was thinking, when we got the 6-run lead, I'm going to give him a rest those last few innings because he's got to catch, another 9-inning game possibly tomorrow, or maybe even more than that. So, and it's a little warm out. It will be a little warmer out during the day. I did not know that. So, but he's done real well. When you don't notice a catcher I always say this. Same thing goes for an umpire. When you don't notice an umpire after a game, that's a good thing. When you don't notice a catcher after a game, of course we notice them as coaches, but fans probably don't pay attention if there's no pass balls. You don't see him make many mistakes back there. We go back and watch every game. His receiving has been excellent, not perfect, but it's been pretty darn close to it. And really, really good catchers. They kind of go unnoticed because they're doing their job back there.
Any update on Brian Walters?
No, we're still waiting to hear from the doctor. He's looking at comparing his recent MRI to one in the past and wants to look at that and before we make any decisions.
Awesome. Thanks, Gino.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.